Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dirt Path Exploration. Today, we traveled to Crawford Notch State Park to take the Arethusa Falls trail. Arethusa Falls is New Hampshire's tallest waterfall with a one continuous drop of 160 feet. The trail is right off of Route 302 north of Bartlett, New Hampshire. The trail has two parking lots, a lower and an upper. The lower lot typically has plenty of spaces. The upper lot tends to fill up pretty quickly. The trail is 2.8 miles down and back and has an elevation gain of around 1,000 feet and took us 3 hours to complete, including a 30-minute break at the waterfall. The trail we took included the Bemis Brook option that allowed us a closer look at some of the additional waterfalls. The terrain of the trail is rocky at times, and extremely filled with the quintessential New England feature, large and numerous routes across the trail. The entire trail is within shade, so depending on what season you're taking this hike, there could be significant bugs to contend with. Fortunately for us, it had been quite dry when we took this hike, so there were no significant density of bugs on the trail. The first section of the trail you come across crosses over the railroad tracks and starts to climb up into the woods. From here, the climb is constant as you make your way towards the falls. With an elevation gain of nearly 1,000 feet over just a mile and a half, the constant climb is a preferable option to the several abrupt inclines it could otherwise have been. The trail continues up like this, slightly changing in the forest composition as we continued our climb towards the falls. There's a good amount of young and old trees around the trail, as well as the occasional toppled tree, although none that had fallen across the trail itself. As you climb higher, the trail is still mostly shaded, but there are the occasional islands of light pouring in through the canopy. The trees also start to become a higher percentage of evergreen trees, and the underbrush along the trail starts to grow as a result of the errant light coming through the canopy. You also start to pass more water features. Even if they're not an impressive waterfall like this little stream, the melodic sound of water running is still beautiful. My favorite part of the trail was the falls. And when it's the state's largest waterfall, if it isn't the highlight of the trail, that'd be one amazing trail. The waterfall is gorgeous. Just coming down this rock wall framed by the trees on either side, it's not the typical plunging waterfall, but more of a rock wall. It's hidden, feeling as if it's a secret waterfall in the midst of the wilderness really makes this my favorite part of the trail, for sure. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you want to follow us as we explore more local trails across the country, hit that subscribe button.